Hi, gorgeous. It is Tuesday, December the 10th, and I received the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot in my Witch's Moon subscription box for December. So I decided I wanted to do a review on the deck because I'm super excited about it, and it's absolutely beautiful. So I haven't even gone through all the cards yet. I didn't want to mess up the deck. So I saved it for me to do this unboxing / review. Since I already unboxed it for the Witch's Moon box subscription video, but I have not gone through the deck, so this is technically the review. So I'm going to show you. This is the box that it came in, and I hope you can see the shine on that gold. Oh, why am I not? Hello. There we go. It is so pretty. So since it did come in a tuck box, they did send this beautiful, the Witch's Moon subscription. It came with this, this beautiful bag, but I don't know if it comes with that if you just order this. Usually they don't. So in this box came your booklet as well as a top card, and this is what the back of the cards look like. So pretty. My only thing about this deck, and I understand why they didn't, and so I'm not going to knock the deck for this, but I do wish that they didn't do the white border, that they would have just have brought it all the way out and not had the white border. It makes the card seem larger, number one. Number two, without the white border is very distracting for a reader. Also, if you want to edge your deck, the white border becomes distracting as well. Say if you wanted to edge it in gold, then it's gold and then white and then gold. So that's the only downside. I just wish that, and this could be a personal preference just for me alone. I do know that there's a lot of other tarot readers out there that do trim the decks and they cut that off. So I don't think I'm alone in this. But it's quite lovely. And they are thin, so they fit in the hand nicely, but they're still tall. So it's not like a mini deck. So they still have their height, and they are slim. So they fit in your hand. They are very thin in their cardstock, so they would shuffle very well. My only downside again to this is that with it being so thin, I hope that this gold holds up. But I think that the way that they have it on these cards, I think it will. I think it'll be fine. Then you have your other card here. So if you wanted to make your own box to put this in, you could always use this, and you could hodgepodge that on the front of the box, which would be great. If you wanted to, you could also do a Xerox copy of this and then do the back. So inside of the box, you lift the box up, you can put this on the inside in a larger scale, and then make your own kind of custom box. You can also use this to keep in the bag along with your book to mark your pages. So you have that. All right, let's get going with this. This is the bag that it came in with the Witch's Moon, which is so nice. The Witch's Moon box. Okay, here we go. This is what you came for, is to see the cards. So this is what I'm going to do. Put them here. And we're starting off with, and I have to make sure it's my eyes that are foggy and not my camera. Okay, I think we're good. So here's your Fool, and you can see every single card has that gold to it. It does have the original Rider weight. Wow, that Lover's card. Now, the Strength is always my favorite card because I'm a Leo, so I'm prejudiced. Love the Hermit because I'm a hermit. 100% I'm a hermit. The Hanged Man. So for everyone usually who knows, but in case you don't, I guess I should go back and say that we have, this is the Fool, this is the Magician, then we have the High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor, the Hierophant, the Lovers, the Chariot, Strength, the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, which some people say is the scariest tarot card, oddly enough. And then we have the Justice, the Hanged Man, Death, Temperance, the Devil, the Tower, the Star, or the Wish card. Look at the Moon. Look at that. Wow, that's incredible. The Sun. These cards are just so, they in person, on a scale of 1 to 10, I mean, they are a 10 in person. They just, you can't get on, I'm looking at my camera and I can tell in person they're glorious. Judgment. The World. Okay, so there's our major arcana. And then here are your minors. The Cups. 1, the beginning. 2, patience, sharing. 3, collaboration. 4, temperance. I'm giving you the generalized numerology on these, just so you know. 5, change. 6, love. And love is love, not just romantic. Love is love. 7, personal growth. 8, manifestation. 9, completion. 10, karma. These are just so pretty. And then you have the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups. I love the look on her face. And then we have the King of Cups. Pentacles. Pentacles representing domestic, home, work, job, money, family. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen, and the King. Look at the look on his face. Ooh. Oof. Okay. Now we have Wands, action. Wands representing fire. Wow, these are so pretty. This is one of my favorite cards in tarot because if you look at the original Rider-Waite Smith, look at the original card, and on the original card, it's more of kind of profile of the rider and the horse. If you look at the look on the horse's face, it's everything for what this card represents. It's glorious. Go back and look at your cards and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's amazing. Because, I guess I should say this card is kind of representative of, you know, you've won the battle but not the war. You know, you can't rest on your laurels. Don't, you know, all that type of thing. But it's interesting because you can see some of the people are looking ahead and some of them are looking up at this guy like, you know, he's kind of being arrogant. And the horse is looking at him like, really? You did it all by yourself? Really? No one, you didn't ride on my back or anything? It's just kind of funny. I might be the only one who sees that, but... Heavy burdens. And we have the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands. You could see, like, look at the look on that horse's face right there. The Queen with her familiar, with her cat. And the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Fire. This is Leo. See the lion right here? She has her familiar and the sunflower, the sun, and the King. Now we have swords representing our thoughts, our ideas, our mind, our mental status. One of the harshest cards I think are in the tarot. Look at the look on his face. Sneaky little devil. Self-imprisoned. Anxiety, nightmares, overkill. We have the Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords, coming in hot. Look at the horse. Coming in hot. These cards are amazing. Amazing. Thank you, Witch's Moon. I love these cards. The Queen of Swords. And the Almighty King. And there are your suits. So, these are your cards for the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot Review. Now, if you want to know specific information, like where do I get these cards? And how much are these cards? Well, let's find out, shall we? Let's take a look and see. So I'm going to go do a Google search for, I'll take you with me real quick here. All right. The Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. Oops. Okay, first thing I see is Amazon has it for $25.05. Amazon's free shipping, shipped to your house. Walmart carries it. Walmart carries it for $17.95, free shipping. So those are the two main go-tos because I know with Walmart and Amazon, I'm going to get them the fastest. Any other sites, the shipping takes forever. And be careful if they come from Asia. Don't order. Don't do it. Pay more. Trust me on this. Because you're going to get a little tiny mini deck. Even though it doesn't tell you you're getting that. It's going to take you a month to get it. Don't do it. So I'd say right now for your best bet. And go to the sites and go to details and make sure on the sizes. And make sure that the cards are going to be the same size. This deck right here measures 2.5 inches by a little over 4.5 inches. So that is the size of this particular deck. So go to details and look at that. So we're going to go over here. I'm going to click on Walmart. Let me zoom in so you can see what I'm doing here. All right, so we have 17, only one deck left, okay? If you order it today, it will arrive by December the 24th. Free delivery, which is cool because sometimes you have to spend more than $25 to get free shipping. So if we go down a little bit further, you can come down here to specifics and to details. And right here it'll tell you these cards are 9 inches by 6 inches by 1.5 inch. So whenever they say that, I'm like, okay, well, it can't be 9 by 6 by 1 because it's not 1.5 inches thick. So if it's 9 inches by 6, so that seems a bit, it's saying length by width by height. Well, obviously it's not, like I said, 1.5 inches thick. So I don't know what's going on with that one. If it's 9 by 6, then that would be a massive, huge. If it's 9 inches, so I'm thinking they're talking about maybe centimeters here, because that would be smaller than that. So if they're talking 9 inches, that would be insane, because no tarot card's 9 inches. So I myself personally wouldn't order this off of the Walmart site because the measurements are not correct. So I would then go back to Amazon, click on Amazon. It's always better to pay more to get exactly what you want than to pay less and get something you don't want, like a mini deck. This one tells you the measurements, 2 3/4 by 4 3/4. That's basically what I just measured. So you know that that deck right there is what you're getting here. So see how that doesn't match up with what Walmart's saying? So you might get it sent to you from China and you might get the little mini deck. So always be careful of that. I just saved you a lot of heartache and misery on that one. So $24.05 at Amazon. So I hope you enjoyed this review. I try to make my reviews super informative and helpful. Ooh, I'm so close. Zoom out. And please be sure to watch my videos. Just to let anyone know, I do 100% free readings. If you ever want a free reading, comment, message me below. Let me know you want to have a free reading. I will give you the instructions on how to contact me. I'll do free readings for you, for your friends, for your family. I do them for free. I figure if you have a gift, you should not profit from it if at all possible. I don't, everyone to their own accord. But for me personally, I would just rather build up my subscription base on YouTube and let that, I'm going to do a reading, I can't put this away, and let that kind of work itself out. So the more people, the more word of mouth I get out there. If I do a reading for you and it's amazing and you love it, which I've not had one complaint yet, then you're going to tell your friends and your family. They're going to want one. They're going to tell their friends, their family. You're going to, put information out there for people to come and watch my videos and so forth and so on. So that's how it all works. So thank you for watching this review, and I hope if you get this deck, that you love it as much as I already do. And I'm getting ready to do a sample read, which is the 12-month spread, which I received from the Witch's Moon subscription box. If you're not familiar with the Witch's Moon subscription box, you should check it out. It's amazing. It's $54 a month, and that includes tax and shipping for a box with about $150 worth of actual true value. I know because I priced it out myself because I am a penny pincher. And I love the subscription. You can go and look at my unboxings and see what it's about. So I'm getting ready to do and sample this 12-month spread. Okay, well, thank you. Oops, I'm on my keyboard. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you soon.